Welcome to White Shadows. Today I'm going to tell you about the haunted beaches around the world, where people had strange and eerie experiences. So put your earphones and turn on the lights. The first beach I'm going to tell you about is Duma Beach. It is located 21 kilometers southwest of Surat City in Gujarat, India. It is a striking urban beach along the Arabian Sea. Known for its unusual black sand and an eerie reputation, it is a popular yet enigmatic tourist destination in South Gujarat. Surat, a rapidly growing business hub, boasts many beautiful beaches, with Dumas Beach standing out not just for its natural beauty, but for its terrifying legends. The beach's haunting reputation is tied to its history. Once a Hindu burial ground, its black sand is believed to carry the ashes of cremated bodies. Local folklore says that restless spirits of those who didn't achieve eternal peace roam the sands. Their presence felt most strongly after sunset. The Economic Times has even listed Dumas Beach as one of the most haunted places in Gujarat. Countless people have reportedly vanished here under mysterious circumstances, never to return. Locals warn skeptics to spend a night at the beach if they dare, but caution against doing so after dark. Stories abound of eerie whispers, ghostly laughter, and chilling encounters. Witnesses recount feeling an ominous presence, as if being watched by unseen eyes. The winds that sweep across the beach are said to carry the voices of the dead, their whispers growing louder as night falls. As darkness takes over, the beach transforms into a realm of fear. Unexplained giggles and sinister laughter echo across the desolate sands, sending shivers down the spines of those who dare to linger. Many claim to have seen shadowy figures strolling along the shore, vanishing into thin air when approached. Some attribute the beach's black sand to the mixing of ash from countless cremations with the natural grains. The paranormal activity here is impossible to ignore. Numerous visitors have reported hearing inexplicable whispers, often accompanied by a sensation of being pulled toward the water. Some have fled in terror, vowing never to return, while others have not been so fortunate. In one particularly chilling incident, a man was found dead with his tongue grotesquely stretched out, hanging from his mouth, a grim reminder of the dangers lurking at Dumas Beach. Visitors often describe an oppressive atmosphere as they step onto the sands, as though the beach itself is alive with the energy of the departed. It is strongly advised not to venture here after dark, as many who have ignored this warning have vanished without a trace. Their fates remain unknown, leaving only fragmented tales of the horrors they may have faced. Dumas Beach is more than a scenic spot. It is a place where the veil between the living and the dead is frighteningly thin. For thrill seekers and ghost enthusiasts, it offers a chance to encounter the supernatural, but not without a price. The legends of Dumas Beach are a stark reminder that some mysteries are better left unsolved. The next beach is Changi Beach in Singapore. Changi's history is deeply entwined with the history of Singapore, bearing the scars of invasion, bombardment, and unspeakable atrocities during World War II. The area's grim legacy includes the infamous Chinese massacre, during which countless innocent lives were brutally taken. These horrors have fueled the myriad stories and rumors of hauntings that surround Changi. Where there is death on such a scale, eerie tales inevitably follow. During the Japanese occupation, Changi was the site of continuous suffering marked by torture, mutilation, and mass executions of prisoners of war and civilians alike. Shortly after Singapore surrendered, the atrocities escalated. Changi Beach became a focal point of terror, where suspected anti-Japanese Chinese were subjected to mass executions. Victims were taken out to sea, thrown overboard, and shot as they struggled to stay afloat, ensuring their demise in the most harrowing manner. In February 1942, tens of thousands of Chinese met their tragic fate here, marking one of the darkest chapters in Singapore's history. Unsurprisingly, This bloody past has given rise to numerous urban legends. It is believed that the spirits of the Chinese who perished here during the Japanese occupation still linger, unable to find peace. Reports of supernatural phenomena abound. Many have heard ghostly cries and screams echoing across the beach, chilling reminders of the anguish endured on these shores. Some witnesses claim to have seen the severed heads of the victims flying through the air, while their headless bodies are said to wander the beach aimlessly, as though still searching for justice. In extreme cases, entire scenes of executions are reported to replay themselves, like a grim loop in time. Bloodstains are said to appear and vanish without explanation, as though the ground itself remembers the horrors etched into it. Changi Beach stands today as both a serene seaside spot and a haunting reminder of the violence it witnessed. For those who visit, it is impossible to ignore the heavy aura of the place. A place where the past is still very much alive, and the stories of the restless spirits ensure that the tragedy is never forgotten. The last beach is Baker Beach, San Francisco. Baker Beach, nestled along the rugged coastline of San Francisco, is known for its breathtaking views of the Golden Gate Bridge and its serene atmosphere during the day. However, as the sun dips below the horizon, the beach's beauty is said to take on a sinister edge. Locals whisper of an eerie figure, an apparition of a woman singing mournfully offshore, who haunts the area after sunset. The legend of Baker Beach's ghostly songstress has roots in a tragic tale from decades past. According to local lore, a young woman named Eleanor frequented the beach with her lover, hoping to escape the prying eyes of a society that disapproved of their union. One stormy evening, they quarreled, and the argument escalated into a heart-wrenching betrayal. Consumed by despair, Eleanor ran into the tumultuous waves, vanishing beneath the surf. Despite search efforts, her body was never found. Some say she was taken by the sea. Others believe her broken heart tethered her spirit to the shore. Since that fateful night, visitors to Baker Beach have reported hearing a sorrowful melody drifting from the waves after sunset. The voice, hauntingly beautiful, is said to send chills down the spine of anyone who hears it. Those who venture too close to the water are overcome with a sense of profound sadness, and some claim to have seen the silhouette of a woman standing just beyond the breakers, her figure shimmering like a mirage before disappearing into the mist. Fishermen and late-night walkers have described the chilling sensation of being watched, accompanied by a sudden drop in temperature. Some have even encountered strange footprints in the sand that vanish abruptly, leading nowhere. Despite its allure during the day, Baker Beach is a place most locals avoid after dark, fearful of the mysterious presence that seems to linger there. Over the years, the legend of Eleanor's song has grown, blending ghostly folklore with the rugged mystique of San Francisco's coastline. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, one thing is certain. Baker Beach, with its haunting melodies and spectral tales, holds an air of mystery that is hard to shake. Visitors are advised to leave before sunset, lest they find themselves drawn into the sorrowful tune of the Lady of the Sea. Other beaches which have similar eerie vibes and haunted experiences are Hanapepe Salt Ponds, USA; Ashima Island Beach, Japan; Balit Beach, Philippines; Island of the Dolls, Mexico; Nagapattinam Beach, India;